Welcome back, folks, to the Eurosong vs. Turtle Power campaign. This is a Let's Play of Stellaris. I am the Turtle Power player, Peri.
And I'm Cap.
He's our songmeister for the campaign. So, if you have any requests, leave a comment on his side, and he'll sing his very best.
All right.
Warning, all free promises are indeed free.
Research complete.
If you're unhappy with the outcome of such free promises, your money is guaranteed to be repaid in full. Who died?
Now building fleet academies everywhere.
Everywhere.
It feels like it. My goodness, I'm below 500 influence. I can't remember the last time I was that low. I'm almost out. Yes.
Research complete.
Disastrous.
End times. End times. Let's see.
I'm just building up my worlds in case I am brutally mauled by someone. I'll be ready to build battleships on all the worlds I control.
Situation log updated.
First tactical fleet, go take care of that asteroid.
So, Fallen Empire. Oh, Fallen Empire at minus 71.
Getting closer.
I thought it was... Oh, is it 75?
I think it's 75 if I recall correctly. Is
Oh.
what Martin was
yet,
saying.
then.
What Martin was
I
saying
thought
was
it was
that,
70.
no, I think it's 75.
Ah, boo.
Colony established.
Yes, that's. Hey, air conditioning.
Yep.
The Iron Age.
The Iron Age, soon followed by sarcasm.
The Iron Age, soon followed by the Tapioca Age, was not as successful. It just occurred to me, I'm watching all these civilizations. I should go and see if any of them are ready for some pamphleteering.
Oh, is that what they're doing? Okay.
I let them get, Renaissance into, I have no problem getting into the industrial age and stuff with folks, and it's, after that, they need more, I feel they need more of a helping hand. Oh, do you remember the show Babylon 5?
Yes.
Did you hear Garibaldi passed away yesterday?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he was only 60. He's the 5th star from that show to pass away already.
Oh dear.
And Straczynski was apparently taking it really, really hard on his website.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that because, yeah, he's kind of what I forget what his real name was, but
Jerry Doyle.
yeah, he sort of migrated around for a while, I believe.
Yeah, he lived on all he lived on all their couches at one point, basically.
Yeah, I remember he lived with the
Jakar.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one he's famous for living with. But
yeah,
they got home. They got home and found him basically, or whoever was part of his life got home to find him dead on the floor. They don't have no idea what the cause or anything.
Hostile fleet engaged.
very sad.
Yeah, way too young for that.
Colony established.
Now you make me want to rewatch the show.
It's worth watching frequently, actually. One of my coworkers is a huge fan of science fiction, has never watched the show. So I promptly excommunicated him when he told me.
Yeah, well, you've done the same to me for not having bothered with Stargate.
No, I just tease you on that.
Or Expanse.
Expanse is brand new. There are no penalties for not watching a brand new show.
Yeah, and I've not really watched the Star Trek original series either.
It's got the original Star Trek has got some really good episodes, and it's got some episodes that make you want to scream and jump out the wall.
Yeah, I think I got 1 or 2 episodes here and there, but nothing. Never actually seen it, and because it never aired here. So yeah, there's that. Next Generation, on the other hand, that aired here quite a lot.
My condolences.
So I think I've seen just about every single episode of that series several times. Not that I remember, but now modifying new arrivals.
Colony established.
Colony established.
Sentient AI. Do I research it?
I usually do.
Situation log updated.
Have you done it already?
Not in this game.
Yeah, because there's a keeper of knowledge, isn't there? Down there in the far side of the galaxy.
Oh, I'm not worried about them at this point. They couldn't hurt me. My fleet powers reached the point where it just... No.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it and see what happens.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Next thing I know, both Fallen Empires declare war on me at the same time.
No. Why are you two listed as separate ships? You're the same class. Oh, because you would have been built in different locations. I got it.
My goodness, my sectors are actually, say they're full on energy. Oh well. In that case, it's time to queue up more ships.
More ships?
Yeah, I'm not at fleet cap yet. Only at 760.
Oh my god. I'm caught up. I'm almost at 500.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
There might be a clap here soon.
Clap?
Yep, because there's a buzzing insect here, and if I catch
Oh, okay.
it'll be a clap, just so you know.
I'll survive.
I got away. At any rate, future notice, if it suddenly is a clap, you know what it is.
Sudden loud clapping sound. It is Keb losing his mind. I mean,
No, yeah, that's long gone. I was fed after midnight, so I'm long gone in that respect.
okay, you little gremlin.
Mogwai, please.
So that's the game we're going to be playing. I see.
How about a nice game of chess?
The only winning move is not to play. Congratulations, you just described mass mutually assured destruction. The game's so good, no one wants to play it. Well,
Yeah, I honestly think that's not Neumann's best contribution to the whole thing. The acronym for that.
What, mad?
Yeah, but he made the basically it was suggested by Neumann, best as I know, and the Air Force decided to take it.
Yeah.
Without blinking, and he told them to call this phenomenon for mutually assured destruction, and that was because he knew that since the Army and Air Force wanted to shorten everything down, it would become the mad theory.
Okay.
So he suggested that name by absolutely deliberately, because he knew what the shortening would be.
That's an effective name.
Yeah, that's at least that's the story I read recently, but I don't know. I won't say anything about about the truth of it, but yeah. Fallen Empire still at -71. What about the other guy? I'm researching sentient AI. Come on.
Enemy planet
It's still at -15. I'm charismatic, so he doesn't really care.
Ooh.
Their fleet power is pathetic compared to ours. Fallen Empire. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about that.
No, congratulations. Now crush them.
But I'm a peaceful pacifist.
That's why you crush them.
I completely forgot to check policies. Did I actually have a policy for policies? No, I can't do that.
Let's see. What
Yeah, that.
Construction complete.
So, which species get unhappy about selective
Construction
lineages? Or is it none of them?
What species get unhappy about what?
Not species, the ethics. Are there any ethics that get mad about that policy?
Construction
which policy?
complete.
The selective lineages for leaders.
Individualism.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but my individualists are not
Construction
registering it
complete.
on the negative list.
Well, there may be other things offsetting it. I don't know. I've had population points get mad at it before.
Yeah, that's what I remember too, but I don't see that here. They're gonna get unhappy for
Construction complete.
primary species only leadership and stuff, but not for
Yeah, no.
selective lineages.
Yeah,
So I wonder if they've changed that.
they must have, because I've seen it before, but it's not there now. So
Yeah.
that suggests a fix. Spaceport, I need some more destroyers. Because we're running low on destroyers. I'm going to place an order for 24 destroyers. Let's see. Engineering facility. La 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 la. We're on the road to nowhere. No, wrong button. Shh, I didn't
That's
hear
not
anything.
good.
You heard nothing.
I thought you declared war.
No. Me wage a war.
Eh,
Sweet,
okay, so-
sweet, innocent guy like me wage a war.
Support independence. Yeah, sure. My goodness, you subjugated the Blorg.
I did. Although I don't think they look.
They weren't.
They
that
didn't look that
earlier,
way
though.
when I took them over.
Yeah, they got new leadership. They got the Xeno leadership because that is the population unit from the empire, the Blue Empire to the south.
Oh, okay.
I think that's their species. That's the species that has suddenly taken charge. And that's you, yeah. You're integrating the Blorg.
Yes. Hey, I've got a metric ton of.
Research complete.
Oh, that too. I've got a ton of ships that are sitting around not doing a darn thing. Time to go have them actually go and. I went from having too much to do with my construction ships to having too many construction ships to do anything. But come down here and visit my soon-to-be ex-vassal.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Blurg. Lurgo. My borders have actually pushed up quite a bit lately.
Oh, we got that tech.
No, actually, I haven't picked up any tech like that in a while. But the southern area, the very south tip of my empire, there are a couple of systems that were outside of my purview, so I've left them alone, and now they're suddenly within my territory. So part of it's I've been filling that area in with colonies, so there's a lot more border push. First tactical fleet, please come over here and visit and distribute pamphlets to these space monsters.
Oh, new arrivals. Let's modify you.
Fourth tactical up to full strength.
Yeah, the Royal Benathi needed more rivals. That's probably my doing.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my new ally that rivaled them, so... Let's see, my new ally, how strong are you? And where's your home world?
What's my ruler mandate? Mining stations.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Oh. The poor crystals.
I thought you would clear out all the...
Oh, these are
the
things just
or
coming.
whatnot.
These are things just coming into my territory. If they're not in my territory, I leave them alone just so they're a minor impedance to the AI.
Oh, okay.
The heck? Oh well.
Yeah, it doesn't look like ethics divergence is doing all that much. Because my empire is so freaking happy.
Should I worry that you find it upsetting that your empire is not upset?
Yeah, I just would have thought it would have some sort of effect, but it doesn't. Rather not anything that's noticeable, really.
Yeah, nothing pronounced.
Yeah. And that's kind of... It's
Well,
sort of irritating.
They'll toughen up.
Because that basically means there is no bonus to being very cautious about the other effect, basically trying to create a unified empire. There's not really any point in it.
We're also not
Okay.
playing on a particularly heavy difficulty, for one thing.
It doesn't decrease by difficulty.
Don't see why it wouldn't. But I've been wrong before.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Thank you, First Tactile. You can return to where you're going to make someone's life difficult.
Whence you came.
I've started lining up my fleets along the border of this great Hyderi Imperium. And your super sentient AI
Debris
scout ships
analyzed.
remains true. I just cleared out one group of aliens, and suddenly aliens appeared right away.
So, yeah, pursuing AI robotics, minus 100. Maybe I should. Let's see. Strategic resource. I have some resources. I actually have 2. There you go. Yeah, the Keepers of Knowledge at least I can bribe. I didn't want to have 2 fallen empires that are tremendously pissed at me, so there we go. Gave the Keepers of Knowledge some resources. So they were at minus 80 or something after I researched that tech. And my other neighbor is at minus 77. So yeah. But they're both pathetic in fleet strength compared to me now, so
Yeah, so it doesn't matter anymore.
presumably if they still verify that. They still have a tech edge, so I don't know.
They really don't have a tech edge though, because you have this Tachyon Lance, which is the best weapon they can have. So you've nullified the biggest edge they can have by having
Situation log updated.
Yeah, maybe they'll change them then soon, so that they will get a research of
Construction
repeatable
complete.
text, infinity text,
maybe.
so that their fleet
Special
grows in
project
power
complete.
very slowly,
Construction
maybe
complete.
compared to yours, of course. But
Construction complete.
I don't know.
Construction complete.
It would be useful if they actually just got the. All you have to do is the repeating energy tech, for example. If you give them 10, 15 levels of the plus 5% damage to the energy weapons, then yeah, you both have tachyon lances. But my God, theirs are hitting for a heck of a lot more.
Yeah, but that probably goes against what they designed them as fallen empires rather than.
Well, I know. I don't think it would be a bad thing to consider just to keep them as fallen empires, but make them a little stronger than just a certain sense of tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because yeah, they're a fallen empire and they have tachyon lances, but they're also thousands of years older than us,
Found.
or millions potentially. So yeah, they stopped growing. They stopped. Oops. Yeah, I found an empire down here. Southeast corner.
System survey complete.
Found the beacon of perpetuity. We'll see if
Perpetuity.
that's one of the ring world things.
I see infinity and stability, but not perpetuity. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. It's marked as a destroyed one.
Yeah, it's the destroyed one.
Yeah, that would be the Keepers of Knowledge
Okay.
that I just bribed.
The Great Hyderi Imperium's actually been expanding quite a bit. Impressive. It'll make killing them all the more fun.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Nope, that's them.
Same color, so yeah.
The game needs more of a color palette.
I suppose I could have checked that by just checking the diplomatic feedback and stuff, but yeah. Then it pops out. Yeah, mostly the galaxy, which is you, doesn't care about me. Only the fallen empires, and the rest do, kind of. It irks me that those two allied each other, because they could ally me instead. I want a huge alliance. Oh well.
Oh. That explains that. I'm suddenly running an energy deficit. Ooh. After having a huge surplus at one point, like 200 a turn, I'm now running a deficit.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew you'd be heartbroken over such a revelation. My problem is I had a fleet commander for my main fleet who reduced the cost of maintenance, and he passed away.
4 more years, and we should hopefully see the end game disaster. Maybe
Hopefully,
getting there. And I keep waiting for the Fallen Empire to do something, but I guess they won't now. The fleet power is pathetic. If I declare war, what can I do?
they'll come for you. Because they're bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
We'll vote no. Will they? For some reason, my allies don't want to fight the Fallen Empire.
Can't imagine why. Holy bejesus. So,
Actually, they would if I... Actually, I was wrong. They will join once I actually put them more goal in. Yeah, what were you saying?
we were talking? I don't know.
You were saying holy bejesus or something.
My newest sector is I haven't touched it in a while, but I colonized it and then I really filled it up with. Oops. Oh well, that's so much for that force.
Oops. Okay.
No, but anyways, I haven't paid attention to it for a while. I had the tax way low, so I went and looked. They've now developed themselves. They now have a bunch of stations running and stuff. So they had over 11,000 minerals stored, and it's like. So I turned the taxes on for them, and suddenly I'm not running a deficit.
Okay.
Problem solved. Retreat little ships. Repair little ships. Run for your life, little ships. Oops, I need more battleships. Always running low on battleships. It's really embarrassing. God. What kind of leader am I?
Debris analyzed.
And this happens to be that time again.
Okay then. I guess we'll take a short break and see where the universe takes us next time.
Thank you for watching, folks.